So there's a method that I've been using in King of the Ring for the past few weeks now, and because of this method, I've been able to consistently win those King of the Ring games. I'm not going to waste your time, I'm just going to go and show you this deck. Roman. I use Roman for a lot of decks, especially PvP. Elimination Chamber, Roman is ridiculously good in, because if you have a manager similar to this, have a speed and charisma manager, plus you put Roman in it, Roman procs with power and toughness, he has a 92% chance to proc, which is ridiculous. If he's not procking, then unlucky, but a 92% chance to proc in power and toughness, speed charisma manager, boost those stats, he should not be losing any of these games. So what you want to do, fill him up, put him in wherever you can. If you want to get cheeky with it, realistically, you could put another Roman in here, for example, and then you could also add a manager to him to change the arrow to a down arrow. So you could have a tag of Romans perfectly tagging. I'm not going to do it because I think I've got my down arrow on something else, which is, that's fine. So I'll just chuck, I don't know, Kevin Owens, his power and toughness as well. Don't need to really focus too much on speed and charisma. But this is the deck I use for King of the Ring. I actually won one today without losing a single game, just because of how strong this deck is to use. These two supports, I'm not too sure if it matters or not. I'd probably still put the best ones that you have in here as a just in case, but Roman's probably the best ones that you want to be using. This Ronda card I only just put in recently. I was using Becky Lynch. Again, I don't think it really matters too much, but what you want to be focusing on is these Roman games, which should be an easy win. But also, because of how King of the Ring works, your rewards aren't based on this bar up the top. So it says SummerSlam 23, but because I'm Crucible tier, I'm still going to be getting Crucible rewards. So if I win, I'll get a card of my tier, get a card below it, get 2 cards here, then I'll get a rarity draft pick and one of these tokens, which is really good because then you'll be able to do a bunch of fusions, you'll be able to get more cards off the board with a rarity pick. So it's a ridiculously strong method to use, and probably one of the best methods to get a top tier card. But that's going to be it from me. Just a quick one explaining this King of the Ring deck. It is good, it is amazing, take advantage of it. I'm not too sure if they're going to rebalance how you get rewards in this, but while it's the thing, do this, drop down to WrestleMania 39, put the Romans in the deck. He's very strong, probably, weirdly enough, probably the best card in the game. Like, you don't really need to use event cards too often, I've noticed. Maybe in events, but with King of the Rings, with PvP, you don't really need to use them too much. Even Money in the Bank, I never really use event cards for that. But this card you can use in a lot of modes and still be very successful with it. But if Money in the Bank's more of your style and you're looking for a perfect deck to try and get 50 super coins every single game, make sure to click this link and watch this video. Check it out.